We turn right before the temple to visit Garh. We're now actually looking at the Garh temple from the top of the Jaipur temple. As you can see, it's a small temple, built very simply. The beautiful little deities here are named Shri Shri Radha Dan Bihari, or Radha and Krishna, who would enjoy tax collecting pastimes. The gopis would sometimes stop Krishna here and charge him tax. One time, one poor Brahmin from nearby Unchagaon, the place of Lalita Devi, was in anxiety about getting his daughter married. He would have to pay for the wedding and give her some dowry, and he had no idea where he was going to get the money for that. However, someone suggested that he find Nanda Nandan, as he was the son of the king, and surely he could give a donation to help. So the Brahmin found Krishna here at Garh, having pastimes with Srimati Radharani and the gopis. He asked Krishna, "Can you give me the most valuable thing you have?" Krishna thought momentarily and said, "You're a Brahmin, so if you want my most valuable possession, I have to give it to you." The Lord then gave him Srimati Radharani. The Brahmin broke down crying. He said, "Till now I had one daughter to get married and pay dowry for, but now I've got two." Srimati Radharani cried in separation from Krishna. Then Krishna made a great weighing scale, using a big swing here, and placed Srimati Radharani on one side. On the other side, he manifested piles of gold and jewels until they matched the weight of Srimati Radharani. Then he gave these valuables to the Brahmin. So the Brahmin was happy to be able to get his daughter married, and Srimati Radharani was happy to be reunited with Krishna. Then Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani swung on a swing on the same site that this big old swing now stands. From the top of the temple we look between Morkutir and Mangar to the hill behind them. At the back of this hill is Davara, the village of Tungavidya, another of the 8 Sakhis. We'll be going there later. We saw the Jaipur temple from the Lascar. It's a magnificent palatial temple, built in the Rajasthani palace architectural style. It was built by King Sawai Madhav Singh, then King of Jaipur, beginning in 1917. At the time, he was following a Nimbaka Sampradaya guru. The king's idea was that the deities from the Sriji temple should move here from the less opulent temple they were in at the time. However, the deities did not want to move, and after some time, the king was forced to install new deities here. It was difficult for us to video inside the temple, as there was very little light at the time, but later we managed to take some nice photos of the deities. On our left of the main altar is Hansa Gopal. The Nimbaka Sampradaya particularly worshipped the Hansa, or swan incarnation of the Lord, who spoke Srimad Bhagavatam to the 4 Kumars. Beneath Hansa Gopal and to our right, the black deity is Nimbaka himself. He appeared in this world in the 11th century AD and is considered by his followers to be an incarnation of the Lord Sudarshan Chakra. On the main altar are Shri Shri Radha Kushal Bihari, Krishna, who's enjoying pastimes around Vraj Mandala. On the far right-hand altar is Radha Nritya Gopal. From the top of the temple, we get nice views around Varshana.